Speaking of Parliament, there seems to be an unparliamentary face-off that has now been surfaced as far as over Kharge's statement. The RS chair who has objected to the remarks, they are calling it as uncivilized.
साहब क्या डिक्टेटरशिप हो गया? मैं आपसे हाथ जोड़ के विनती कर रहा हूँ
को अनुरोध कर रहा हूँ, माननीय दिग्विजय जी को बोलना है।
नहीं, मेरा बोलना है, हम बोलने के लिए तैयार भी किए हैं और आपको क्या क्या ठोकना है ठीक से ठोकेंगे, लेकिन सर
आप बहस आपस में करेंगे। आपसे उम्मीद करता हूं कि आप बातचीत में आप बड़े अनुभवी हैं, आपसे लोग सीखेंगे।
उनको ठोकेंगे, सरकार को ठोकेंगे, सरकार को ठोकेंगे। नहीं, आप प्लीज सर,
प्लीज सर, नो टेलोइंग, प्लीज गो बैक टू योर सीट्स। नो,
देखिए
प्लीज
क्या है आज सर,
प्लीज माननीय एलओपी लीडर ऑफ हाउस, प्लीज।
सर आप साहब सर बहुत ही
मैं देता हूँ, प्लीज लेट हिम गो, प्लीज।
सर
मैं आपको देता हूँ मौका इसके बाद, प्लीज बोले आप।
सर बहुत ही दुख की बात है कि आपने अभी लीडर ऑफ द ऑपोजिशन जो इतने तजुर्बेकार लंबे समय तक जिन्होंने संसदीय कार्य के रूप में प्रदेश में भी और पार्लियामेंट में भी, लोकसभा में भी और राज्यसभा में जिन्होंने नेतृत्व भी किया और सदस्य के रूप में भी काम किया, अभी जो उन्होंने भाषा का उपयोग किया और चेयर पर एक्सपर्शन किया है, यह अति निंदनीय है, अति निंदनीय है। दिस इज कंडेमेबल, दिस इज टू बी कंडेम्ड बाय वन एंड ऑल, इंक्लूडिंग द एलओपी। ही शुड कंडेम एंड ही शुड अपोलोजाइज। जो शब्द का उपयोग किया है चेयर के प्रति, जो द वर्ड एंड द लैंग्वेज यूज्ड अगेंस्ट द चेयर, इट इज अनपार्डनेबल। वो अस्वीकार्य है और वो माफी योग्य नहीं है। फिर भी एलओपी को माफी मांगनी चाहिए और बताना चाहिए, अपने शब्दों को वापस लेना चाहिए, नहीं तो उसको एक्सपंज करना चाहिए।
प्लीज मिस्टर तिरचुसे, प्लीज मैं अलाउ करूंगा माननीय एलओपी कि आप अपनी अपनी सीटों पे जाएं। प्लीज जाएं अपनी सीटों पे। प्लीज टेक योर सीट्स। दिस इज नॉट योर सीट मिस्टर वाइको, प्लीज गो बैक टू योर सीट। नो, आई एम नॉट, गो बैक टू योर सीट। नो, प्लीज गो बैक टू योर सीट। माननीय एलओपी बोलना चाहते हैं।
सर मैं माफी चाहता हूं, मैं कभी आपके लिए नहीं बोला, मैं सरकार के पॉलिसी को हम ठोकेंगे ये कहा। माफ करना, अगर आपको मेरे बातों से अगर ठोस लगी है तो मैं आपसे माफी मांगता हूं, मैं सरकार से। अरे सुनो, बार बार क्या पुकार दे। सर मेरे को ये कहना है कि इस देश के एक भाग को और एक भाग के जनता को अगर आप उनके स्वाभिमान को ठेस लगाने की बात करेंगे और आप ये कहेंगे कि अनकल्चर्ड, अनसिविलाइज्ड और वो मानव नहीं है, अगर ऐसा कहते हैं तो आप मंत्री से इस्तीफा लो। देश को डिवाइड करने की बात कर रहे हैं, देश को तोड़ने की बात कर रहे हैं और देश को डिवाइड कर रहे हैं।
आई एम नॉट अलाउइंग दैट, प्लीज, नथिंग इज गोइंग ऑन।
Well, Rishabh connected with us. Rishabh, as far as the term that has been used by the opposition leader in Rajya Sabha seems to be the bone of contention which has been raised by the chair and also by JP Nadda. However, Kharge has gone on to clarify and issue an apology to the chair, but he says he will not apologize at any cost to the government.
The way discussions are happening in Rajya Sabha, both the leader of the House, which is JP Nadda, and the deputy chairperson of the House, Harivansh, who is right now in the chair, given that Vice President is not in the Parliament due to his ailing health. Both of them, objected to the language used by the leader of opposition and Congress President and MP, Mallikarjun Kharge. Mr. Kharge also got up and said that given if the chair feels that my usage of word was derogatory and uncivilized, I am ready to take that back, but I'm not going to take back my, allegations against the government. That stands firm. So on the education policy, the new education policy of the government, the opposition is up an ante against the government, and now Congress, DMK and other opposition parties coming together against the government, and especially the Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan.
So has it been taken off the record or expunged as far as the call that was also taken up by the Union Minister JP Nadda himself, because he's been seeking that the remarks be expunged?
Well, whether it has been expunged or not, we'll have to wait till evening to see what all words have been expunged once the corrected debate comes in from the Rajya Sabha. As of now, yes, definitely, Leader of the House, JP Nadda, who is also the Union Minister and BJP President, has demanded expunging the remarks made by the Leader of Opposition. We'll have to wait for the corrected debate to come out to understand what all words have been expunged.
But what was the issue exactly what Mallikarjun Kharge was raising? Because while he was addressing the chair, he used certain terms, and that turned out to be unparliamentary and uncivilized, because we could hear the ruckus also being created on part of the government MPs also there. However, this seems to be the bone of contention there, because he issued an apology to the chair, but however said that when it comes to apologizing to the government, he will refuse, he will not do that.
Well, the discussion was around the new education policy, and remember the three-language issue down south is raging here in Parliament. While speaking on the same issue, Mallikarjun Kharge said, keep attacking the government and its policy, but the usage of words was something that has not gone down well with the chair of Rajya Sabha. Deputy Chairman Harivansh took offense to what Mallikarjun Kharge, the use of derogatory words that has been used, the manner in which the statement has been made. Now it remains to be seen what action is taken, whether the lines are expunged or something else. We'll have to wait on that. But during the discussion on new education policy, this, exchange of heated conversation happened.
All right, but that objection that has been raised only on part of the BJP or by other leaders as well, because this was the issue that was taken up. We have seen as far as NEP and three-language formula is concerned, where there has been protest in both houses of parliament, but this seems to be a certain word that has been used by Mallikarjun Kharge that has raised protests as he was addressing the chair, the deputy chairman, and in this way he had also issued a clarification and apologized to the chair, however refused to issue an apology to the government, saying that this is when it comes to their right that they will question the government. So Rishabh, just summarize especially what had happened a short while back. If this term that has been used, is it unparliamentary and uncivilized as what JP Nadda has said?
Well, when it comes to the exchange of words, it was a heated exchange of words. The House had a chaos. There was ruckus from the chair, though no one has left his seat, but there were voices being raised from various parts of the House on both the Treasury benches and opposition benches. But the choice of word by the Leader of Opposition is something that has not gone down well with the chair, and it was JP Nadda, the Leader of the House and Leader of BJP in the upper house, who objected to it. Harivansh, who is Deputy Chair, as well as right now presiding over the proceedings of Rajya Sabha in absence of Vice President, also agreed that the use of word is not correct. Mallikarjun Kharge has apologized for the usage of words, but continued to say that he will not stop attacking the government on the policies that they are making.
Right. Stay on with us, Rishabh. Let's once again listen in to what exactly had happened in the Rajya Sabha a short while ago.
बोलने दीजिए विषय पे हम लोग
साहब क्या डिक्टेटरशिप हो गया? मैं आपसे हाथ जोड़ के विनती कर रहा हूँ
को अनुरोध कर रहा हूँ, माननीय दिग्विजय जी को बोलना है।
नहीं, मैं बोलना है, हम बोलने के लिए तैयार भी किए हैं और आपको क्या क्या ठोकना है ठीक से ठोकेंगे, लेकिन सर
आप बहस आपस में करेंगे। आपसे उम्मीद करता हूं कि आप बातचीत में आप बड़े अनुभवी हैं, आपसे लोग सीखेंगे।
उनको ठोकेंगे, सरकार को ठोकेंगे।
माननीय
आपको ठोकेंगे। मैं आप सुनिए
प्लीज सर, प्लीज सर, नो टेबल, प्लीज गो बैक टू योर सीट्स। नो,
देखिए
प्लीज
क्या है आज
सर, प्लीज माननीय एलओपी लीडर ऑफ हाउस, प्लीज
सर
आप साथ
सर बहुत ही
मैं देता हूँ, प्लीज लेट हिम गो, प्लीज
सर
मैं आपको देता हूँ मौका इसके बाद, प्लीज बोले आप।
सर
लीडर ऑफ हाउस,
बहुत ही दुख की बात है कि आपने अभी लीडर ऑफ द ऑपोजिशन जो इतने तजुर्बेकार लंबे समय तक जिन्होंने संसदीय कार्य के रूप में प्रदेश में भी और पार्लियामेंट में भी, लोकसभा में भी और राज्यसभा में जिन्होंने नेतृत्व भी किया और सदस्य के रूप में भी काम किया, अभी जो उन्होंने भाषा का उपयोग किया और चेयर पर स्पर्शन किया है, यह अति निंदनीय है, अति निंदनीय है। दिस इज कंडेमनेबल, दिस इज टू बी कंडेम्ड बाय वन एंड ऑल, इंक्लूडिंग द एलओपी। ही शुड कंडेम एंड ही शुड अपोलोजाइज। जो शब्द का उपयोग किया है चेयर के प्रति, जो द वर्ड एंड द लैंग्वेज यूज्ड अगेंस्ट द चेयर, इट इज अनपार्डनेबल। वो अस्वीकार्य है और वो माफी योग्य नहीं है। फिर भी एलओपी को माफी मांगनी चाहिए और बताना चाहिए, अपने शब्दों को वापस लेना चाहिए, नहीं तो उसको एक्सपंज करना चाहिए।
You heard what had happened in the Rajya Sabha a short while ago, a face-off over unparliamentary words used by leader of opposition in the Rajya Sabha, Mallikarjun Kharge. Let me now go across to Shehzad Poonawalla of the Bharatiya Janata Party, who's joining us on the broadcast this afternoon. Shehzad, good afternoon. Thank you very much for speaking with us. You're on Times Now. Your first reaction to what we just witnessed in the Rajya Sabha, the kind of words that were used by Mallikarjun Kharge, who's a seasoned politician, member of parliament and also leader of opposition in the upper house of the parliament.
Congress has become a serial offender when it comes to disrespecting constitutional institutions. Hina, particularly at the chair of the Rajya Sabha, they have directed their abuse and insult. We have seen them mocking the vice president's posture. We have seen them abuse the tribal president. We have seen them mock other constitutional institutions like ECI and judiciary. And now they have spared no bars. And now the manner in which the language has been used against the chair in the House, it means that they have shown scant respect for constitution. They do संविधान, but कहते हैं संवैधानिक पदों का अपमान. Mr. Kharge, not only should he apologize, there should be strong action on it, and nothing short of that will suffice.
Okay, so you're also demanding action against Mallikarjun Kharge for the kind of words that he used in the parliament, especially for the chair at that point in time. Shehzad, now, you know, it's not the first time. Remember, during the last session as well, we had seen the kind of heated war of words taking place between Mallikarjun Kharge and the Rajya Sabha chair, Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar.
Absolutely. Hina, Congress has now made it its DNA, its habit and its standard operating procedure to abuse the chair. And therefore, we have seen that they attempt to disrupt the proceedings. If the chair cautions them, then they abuse the chair. And they do it against every institution which is constitutional institution. So they say Ambedkarji's name, but they don't have respect for Ambedkarji's constitution. It shows Congress puts Parivar Tantra above Lok Tantra. They are entitled dynasts who put their entitlement above the rules and procedures of the House. There must be strict action against Mr. Kharge.
All right. Thank you very much, Shehzad. Appreciate you joining us here on Times Now and sharing with us your perspective. So BJP is demanding strong action against Mallikarjun Kharge. Let me now straight away go across to my colleague Mohit Bhatt as well, joining us on the broadcast. Mohit, it has become a pattern now. Every time there is a parliament session, we see something or the other happening when it comes to Mr. Mallikarjun Mallikarjun Kharge, and this time the kind of unparliamentary language that he has used, of course, has led to a face-off as well. Stay on with us, Mohit. I'll come to you on that point in just a bit. We have Udit Raj of the Congress Party joining us on the broadcast as well. Mr. Udit Raj, good afternoon. Thank you for speaking with us here on Times Now. Is this the kind of language, sir, we expect from our parliamentarians, and that too in the upper house of the parliament, and that too from leader of opposition in the Rajya Sabha, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, the kind of language he used?
Shall I give the phone to her?
Hello?
Mr. Udit Raj, can you hear me?
Yeah, because what happened, they irritate to the extent that, of course, a normal person gets also angry. And this is what being happening in Parliament. Our leaders are being heckled all the time. They are not allowed to speak the truth. Whenever anything goes against the ruling party, they are being disturbed, they are heckled, and the situation is created by treasury bench like this.
No.
So they are
Did you see the heated exchange that took place in the Rajya Sabha a short while ago? Your claim, your accusation is that opposition leaders are being heckled. But I want to ask you specifically about what Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge had said in the parliament. I mean, I can't repeat it on the channel here because unparliamentary words were used. So I want you to react to that. Is that justified?
See what happened. It's all created by the House Treasury Branch. I have said, and I don't have to say further because it's they who are responsible. They don't want to run the House, and they provoke, instigate the opposition leaders, and the opposition leaders are bound to reply them like anything. Thank you.
Okay. Mr. Udit Raj, thank you very much for speaking with us here on Times Now. And in a way, Mr. Udit Raj was trying to justify the kind of language Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, Mohit, used inside the Rajya Sabha. His claim is that the opposition is being provoked by the centre, by the government, and that's the reason why they're using these kind of words. Is that even something that we can really accept?
Well, in fact, you see, the government and the BJP, and in fact, the Prime Minister have been saying on multiple occasions, so I beg your pardon, that we are ready for debate, we are ready for discussion, but the opposition parties, they want disruption, and perhaps that is why the BJP now also is saying that there is a set pattern. There is a set pattern behind what all is happening inside the parliament. That as soon as the parliament convenes, such kind of scenes are being witnessed where the disruption takes place. But now we see that how unparliamentary language has been used by the Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge to the chair itself. So clearly, this is something that the BJP says is very objectionable. They are raising questions on it. And we will, throughout the day, see various reactions coming in from the BJP where they say that you have a right to oppose, you have the right to protest. But when it comes to debate and discussion, and when it comes to the dignity or respect of the chair, you should maintain that. And as you rightly pointed out, we cannot, again, utter those words which were being said by Mallikarjun Kharge during the proceedings of the House. But yes, those were very objectionable statements guided towards the chair, and which is something which is very offensive, very objectionable. So we have to wait and watch what exactly would be the strategy of the BJP now, because in a parliamentary democracy, you have right to protest inside the parliament. When the BJP was also there in the opposition, they used to protest. But the BJP says that you need to have respect for the chair.
There again, apologies for that. We have Manjinder Singh Sirsa of the Bharatiya Janata Party joining us on the broadcast as well this afternoon. Mr. Sirsa, good afternoon. Thank you for speaking with us here on Times Now. Your first reaction to the comments we heard from Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, the leader of opposition in the Rajya Sabha, inside the House.
तो दिस इज वेरी सैड, ये बहुत दुखदाई है
जी।
जिस तरह की भाषा का इस्तेमाल किया गया वो कोई विधानसभा, लोकसभा, राज्यसभा या किसी भी पार्लियामेंटेरियन की ऐसी भाषा नहीं हो सकती। एक जो हमारी परंपराएं हैं उसकी एक भाषा की भी इसी तरह ही परंपराएं हैं। एक जब आप सांसद में हैं, जब आप हाउस में बात कर रहे हैं, जब आप पब्लिक के सबसे ऊंची चेयर को एड्रेस कर रहे हैं, तो आपको ये सब चीजों को ध्यान रखना और अपनी सीमाओं को ध्यान रखना है। एज अ पार्लियामेंटेरियन उनका बहुत बड़ा एक्सपीरियंस है खड़गे साहब का, लेकिन उन्होंने ये जो भाषा बोली है कि हम तो आपको ठोकेंगे
जी,
ये ना तो उनके स्टेचर से मैच करती है, ना ये पार्लियामेंटेरियन लैंग्वेज है, और सांसदीय जो भावनाएं हैं उसके अंदर आप बोलने का अधिकार है आपको, लेकिन बोलना कैसे है और क्या बोलना, कब बोलना, ये सब चीजों की एक मर्यादा होती है। मुझे लगता है उन्होंने सारी मर्यादाओं को लांघा है। अब उन्होंने क्या राहुल गांधी को खुश करने के लिए ऐसा बोला है, क्या कहा, लेकिन हम ऐसी उनसे उम्मीद नहीं करते। वो बहुत ही सीजन पॉलिटिशियन है, उनकी ये बहुत बड़ी गलती उन्होंने की है। इस तरह की भाषा बोलना मुझे लगता है कि किसी भी तरीके से जस्टिफाइड नहीं है, जिसकी मैं कड़े शब्दों में निंदा करता हूं।
Okay, you're saying that he's crossed all limits, he's made a big mistake. But Mr. Manjinder Singh Sirsa, we were also trying to get reactions from the Congress party. I just spoke to Mr. Udit Raj, and he's of the view that, the opposition perhaps is being forced to respond like this because the opposition is being heckled by the center. The opposition is being provoked by the center, by the ruling party's MPs. How will you like to respond to something like this?
That cannot be justified. Even otherwise, if it is like that, do you think that somebody can provoke you to do something which is against the constitution or it is against the principles of this parliament house? I don't believe that. So justifying this kind of action will be again another contempt or another wrongdoing. You cannot justify one wrongdoing by saying another wrongdoing.
All right, Mr. Manjinder Singh Sirsa, appreciate you speaking with us here on Times Now and sharing with us your first reaction on what happened in the Rajya Sabha just a short while ago. And viewers, we've got you reactions from the BJP as well as the Congress party. Let me now go back to my colleague Mohit Bhatt, who continues to be with us right now. Mohit, have we heard anything from Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge after this entire episode and the way it unfolded in the Rajya Sabha? Where is he right now?
Well, as of now, we have not heard anything coming from Mallikarjun Kharge when it comes to the statement that he made inside the House. And these were very objectionable statements. And now we see the host of reactions coming in from the BJP, where BJP says that you have right to protest. You can raise your voice. And in parliamentary democracy, there is a system, there is a procedure that this is the way you need to raise your questions. You can give adjournment motions. You can speak about an issue. There can be a short duration notice. There can be a long duration notice. But when it comes to respecting the chair, this is something which is not expected from somebody like Mallikarjun Kharge, who is a seasoned politician, who has been on various posts a number of times. He's a very senior leader of the country, one of the senior most politicians of the country. And when he makes such statements to the chair, this is something that the BJP says is very objectionable, is very offensive. So the BJP will also be strategizing on this, that what exactly would be their next step. Because remember, since the commencement of the this particular season of the budget 2.0 session, we have seen since yesterday that how the opposition parties on the issues of tariff, on the issues of Manipur, on the issue of electoral list, they have been protesting, they have been walking out of the parliament, to which BJP has been saying this, that the opposition does not want debate, they do not want discussion, all they want is disruption. And perhaps
both sides, Mohit, in fact, are accusing each other of not allowing the House to function properly. But the question is that why are we not seeing any kind of debate in the House, in the Parliament specifically? We've seen these kind of disruptions taking place in the last session of Parliament as well, and similar things are being seen in the second part of the budget session as well. Stay on with us, Mohit. We have a reaction coming in from Shehzad Poonawala of the BJP. Let's listen in.
संवैधानिक पदों का अपमान यही बन चुकी है कांग्रेस पार्टी की असली पहचान। जिस प्रकार की शब्दावली मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी, नेता प्रतिपक्ष राज्यसभा ने चेयर के प्रति इस्तेमाल की राज्यसभा में, ये कांग्रेस की एंटाइटल्ड मानसिकता और अपने आप को परिवार तंत्र को संविधान तंत्र के ऊपर मानना, इस मानसिकता को दर्शाता है। और ये कोई पहली बार नहीं है। राज्यसभा चेयर का मखौल उड़ाना, मजाक उड़ाना, उनको अपशब्द बोलना, उनके पोस्चर का मजाक राहुल गांधी ने उड़ाया था, वीडियोग्राफी की थी, उसकी पूरी मिमिक्री की। हमने देखा है कि पार्लियामेंट में किस प्रकार से नियम कानून को तोड़ने का काम कांग्रेस पार्टी करती है। हमने देखा है बाकी संवैधानिक संस्थाओं के प्रति भी कांग्रेस का कितना घृणास्पद एक व्यवहार है, चाहे वो प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया के प्रति हो, उनको किस प्रकार से शब्दावली से उनको ठेस पहुंचाई गई सोनिया गांधी जी द्वारा, राहुल गांधी जी द्वारा। हमने देखा है राष्ट्रपत्नी कह देते हैं, इवल मानसिकता का कह देते हैं, इलेक्शन कमीशन और जुडिशरी को तो आमूमन अटैक करते हैं। ये दिखाता है कांग्रेस कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन की बात करती है, संविधान की बात करती है, पर उसमें विश्वास नहीं है। परिवार तंत्र को संविधान तंत्र के ऊपर रखने वाले हमेशा संवैधानिक पदों का अपमान करते हैं, चाहे प्रधानमंत्री पद, राष्ट्रपति पद हो, चाहे वो चेयर का अपमान हो, स्पीकर का अपमान हो। आज सवाल बनता है कि क्या मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी माफी मांगेंगे? उनको अनकंडीशनल माफी मांगनी चाहिए, कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए।
So BJP there demanding an apology, an unconditional apology from Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge. We'll see how Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge will respond to this entire controversy. We'll slip into a very, very short break right now. We'll be back with lots more. Don't go anywhere.